I'm Patrick from BCI Marine. I'm here with the guys from Boatdealers.ca, and today we're going to take a look at the Eelex 8000 from X-Shore, the first one in Canada. Starting at the stern, obviously this open and free concept from the Swedish people who designed this boat makes this coming in and out really comfortable, and I like this free feeling as you're going down the water, and this boat, don't be mistaken, will take you to very exciting speeds. The walking is really comfortable. The flooring, what they've done is we're standing on a recycled cork floor. All the gunnels are recycled cork floor. Easy maintenance, easy repair, surprisingly. If they start getting too dirty or stained, quick sand. So this boat is meant to last a long time, but it's also meant to be environment friendly as you're maintaining this boat throughout the years. You can see a lot of carbon fiber within the gunnels. The outside of the boat is fiberglass, as we've known them here. The whole pilot house is carbon fiber, and you can do pull-ups on this pilot house. This thing is extremely sturdy. One of the amazing things about this boat is this track system. So the track system going all the way to the boat will allow you to slip in some brackets and modular however you want to set this up. So if we wanted more room in the back here for whatever, we wanted to go fishing, we wanted to get some paddle boards on here, you can actually remove all the benches by simply unscrewing them, sliding them out. There's arrangements that already exist that you can purchase if you wanted to get a rack to hold your diving tanks. So whatever you want to do, however you do it, to be one with nature on this boat in a silent way and an eco-friendly way in the water, the Swedes and the guys from X-Shore had thought about this. The guys and the girls of X-Shore had thought about this. But they've also thought about what, the era we're living in. The Bowers and Wilkins sound systems, completely integrated to your Fusion stereo system software within the Garmin 24-inch screen, and we'll take a look at that later. Makes it a very clean look. There's no clutter, there's no rocker switches, there's no buttons everywhere. It's just about being on the water and just feeling being on the water and taking away the noise. Come on board, we'll take a look at the helm station. So continuing with aesthetics and lifestyle around the boat, all boats come with this 24-inch Garmin screen where we've integrated the software for the boat. So this is the Eelex, this is the X-Shore proprietary software, where we'll have a simple, pure, a minimalistic menu on this where I'll get my sound, I'll get my lighting, I can have my front lighting go on, my rear lighting go on, I can even turn it up, the intensity, turn down the intensity. So once you're working in software, all these options become easy to add on, and there are over-the-air, the OTA updates for this. This boat will be tracked at all times by the Sweden headquarters. It'll push updates in software, but it'll also alert the dealers and the owners if something's wrong with the boat, and we'll be able to shut down systems if they become critical. That said, there's geofencing on the boat because it's tied into the 4G and soon the 5G networks. There's geofencing on the boat, so if your boat is somewhere and the boat moves, well, you'll get an alert on the app. There's also a watch that syncs to this boat. So this is an X-Shore watch. It's a Garmin Mark. You can see the X-Shore logo in there. I can shut down the boat from my watch completely. I can be down the dock there, just shut down the boat, completely shut it down. But when I creep up, when I come up slowly to the boat, it'll recognize me, and I'll get an alert on my watch. Welcome, Captain, back to your boat. So it's tying in what we love about today's technology to all the love we should be giving back to Mother Nature. Little details that I really appreciate, this really minimalistic helm. If you take a look at the command center here at the steering wheel, it'll stay in the same position. So we've all had paddles switching or paddle shifting, on cars, where once you're turning, you're looking for the paddle and you're not sure where it is. You won't lose that here. Everything is simple, accessible. If you're looking for sticks or if you're looking for a shifter on here, you won't find one. So what X-Shore has done, it's just a rotating dial. It's a simple rotating dial that'll bring the boat forward, will bring the boat backwards. And I've just shut the engine off, or I've just put the engine on. It's as simple as that. And that's where it gets weird. And I know Chris and the guys at Boat Dealers have felt this. When we took off with this boat, we're untying the dock lines and ready to push off it, and not having that engine noise. And the team at BCI and the dealer network we're looking at right now, we're looking forward to getting used to that. Not hearing noise when we're leaving the dock. Not hearing any noise when you're coming into the marina. And all that you're feeling is that energy that we all love pulling into a marina. Every single boat coming into Canada from X-Shore will be equipped with the Kingston anchor, North American alloy. Now, how is this boat powered? So there's 400 volts of energy in this boat. There's 2 big battery packs in there that they're equivalent of the same power as 2 Tesla 3s. This boat will go 100 nautical miles. If you're doing about 8 knots, it'll go at 35 knots top speed. And depending on conditions, you can go top speed for about 2 hours. Your next question, you're asking what's charging time? What's charging like? So right now we're going juice booster, so it's a rapid charge just like a car, directly to 50 amps, and we're getting some good numbers. So I'd say I go from anywhere from 20 to 80% in about 8 hours. Once we get the rapid charge circuit up and meeting demand in our marinas, I think a quick charge for this boat will be anywhere from 2 to 3 hours, depending how electrical is set up in the marinas. And that's where we're going to be looking to the marina owner to keep up and ramp up to meet the electrical demand. If you want to see these boats, check out the guys from Boat Dealers. You'll probably see us at the Toronto Boat Show. We've already talked about, we've been in communication with the Toronto Boat Show and the Montreal Boat Show. And for those of you who like to travel, we'll be down at Flips. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in the water.